Hi, Jay.
Hey Zach, how are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, I believe that even if you don't. I made whipped coffee this morning from the
Yeah,
internet.
somebody tweeted that. Is
Yeah,
a
so what you do is equal parts instant coffee, sugar, and hot water.
and it's equal.
And so 2 tablespoons makes enough. What?
It's equal. I don't like equality.
No, okay. No, it's not equal. It's sugar. It's not. Yeah, that's I know, right? Someone's
I
been to Shoney's before.
have you ever done the pickup line where you drop uh, a packet of sugar and say, "Oh, sorry, I dropped your name tag" to somebody? Ooh,
Wow,
high school
Zach
Zach
is
a
let
lot.
Zach is letting me know that if he was a police officer, he would sexually harass every waitress. That's all you just let me know about you.
It gets worse. The one for sweet and low is like, "Whoops, I dropped how I like it." And
That's
equal,
actually that's.
I dropped what gays and straights aren't. Okay. Uh, I,
Oh my god.
all around unbearable at a dining setting.
Oh man. I
Is
but
it
like
good?
that's fun. Like Perkins, where you going acting like this?
I went to
Shoney's?
Perkins.
Oh.
It's my past, Shoney's. The Denny's and IHOP situation. Was there
Okay.
a racial divide in your town between Denny's and IHOP? For us, Denny's was white and IHOP was where black people went.
No, because in the South, like Waffle House is always the blackest and the countryest.
And
Like
then
on the
Cracker
great
Barrel
chain.
is the
Oh,
whitest.
Cracker Barrel. Well, all right. Just from a marketing standpoint, you kind of put yourself in a corner from the
But
beginning.
but do you want is it like shooting crackers in a barrel, or
No,
is it like a barrel and the crackers are all hanging out enjoying each other's company inside the
a
barrel?
barrel that had crackers in it, but the image was of an old white man in a rocking chair sitting next to it that was probably being like, just look at them congregating, a whole nest of them.
A nest.
Yeah,
Oh,
that can be an alliterative phrase if you want it to be. If anyone's ever read To Kill a Mockingbird.
nest can? What is
In To Kill a Mockingbird, I guess Paul Yule, Mayola Yule's dad, he says inward nest.
oh. You taught me that that's hiding at the front of what was that word for like
Itis.
dinner? Itis. Yeah. Which now I don't remember what it even was. It was something about dinner.
Is no, the itis is the feeling of a lethargy after you eat a large comfort food, soul food kind of big meal.
So that's me every night, I think. I got the
But no,
itis.
like you can't get the itis from being like, ooh, that was a lovely quiche. You have to have the itis from like in the ribs, like fried
Potatoes, green beans,
and
fried okra.
fried okra. Yeah, hush puppies.
Hush puppies might be the name of something for us.
If we did a show called Hush Puppies,
That's kind of cute, ain't it?
it is, but then people are just gonna think about the shoes, and then we're gonna have to explain it each time.
There are shoes called hush puppies.
Yes, they were loafers, like casual business shoes.
Oh, I think of it as a potentially fun catchphrase against the audience. Like,
Uh,
all right, hush puppies, y'all be quiet now.
no, I thought it's a Southern signifier. Like if you know about hush puppies, then I also expect to be like, one time you get a spanking in the KFC too. Like I just
The bell to switch. I
we were a Bell fan.
we were Bell House. The for me, hush puppies are a Long John Silver's thing, and that well, there was only one of those in my town, and its drive-through had the most epic like shoot machinery so that you couldn't actually see or interact with the drive-through teller. Like usually they open up, "Hi Jay, here's your meal." Like at Long John Silver's, you come up, it's like a bank teller. You come up, you put your money in, it goes up, and then your food just kind of comes down and it opens up.
It was a converted bank that had the pneumatic system. That's all the air pressure.
Oh no, it was very mechanical. But I always do miss that about bank, like a drive-through bank. I should assume they still have it. Today I go in person to a place.
Yeah, but I'm in New York. I guess in Mississippi, that used to be like the thing. My mom would stop at the bank before we went to Toys R Us. Like, let's say it was a payday Friday, and we were promised toys. She would like have to go to the bank, and I was always like, "Why you gotta go to the bank? Why don't they just give you money at school?" And she's like, "No, That's not learning about checks." I was like, "She's like, no, that's not. We have to get money." I was like, "Where's it coming from?"
The bank taught me about lollipops.
Oh, dum-dums.
Oh, those little fuckers.
The root beer flavored ones, they were like tiny little circles that had like the ridge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like on the equator of the globe of the dum-dum.
Yeah, I was a big if this is a fun candy talk, I never loved lollipops because you could always tell like how I guess bad a kid was with when they bit it, because I was always like pretty cautious and waited till it was like so just like crystal thin that like it was disintegrating basically, and then I'd crunch on it. Some kids they a minute. I'm like, yeah, what are you doing?
You're the fucking kid that can sit there with the marshmallow and wait 10 minutes so they get 2 marshmallows at the end of the like test. Lollipops never appealed to me because it's such a fucking tease to like stick the thing in your mouth and then you can't get it in your belly. You have to like have foreplay with it for 10 minutes before it can get in your stomach. That's why I'm a baked good king. All day, every day. Ice cream, I take it or leave it. Lollipops, gummies, any kind of sour thing. Why the fuck do you want to suffer with your sweets? Give me a brownie. Give me a piece of cake with frosting. Oh, well, now I'm on a little rant.
Tell me.
I've been going to some weddings. I got straight friends against my better judgment. The wedding cake is going away. Everybody's having like little cherry cordials or like little gelato station or like
Or the donut wall.
pie or a donut wall.
The donut wall.
Where else can I have wedding cake in my life? Like I'm not having a wedding, so I need to depend on my friends having. Where else? It's like, where is all the wedding cake hanging out? It's like, I guess we aren't wanted anymore. Like there was nothing wrong with wedding cake.
No, people have wedding cakes still. Your friends don't, but people have wedding cakes.
Okay, good. I'm glad the tradition is alive.
Did you think that the bakers were like, well, if the gays want them, we're just gonna stop?
No, I don't know. It's funny reading all these gay. Well, what are your thoughts on candy, cakes, sweet treats?
I don't like fruit-based candies because it's just always sugar with like the suggestion of whatever the fruit flavor is.
Like a apple pie, cherry pie kind of situation.
Ooh, from a pie, I like apple pie a lot. As apple pie, key lime, and lemon icebox and lemon meringue. I'm southern, baby. You give me a nice lemon icebox pie.
Those kinds of pies.
See, but the apple pie usually has to have ice cream.
We need a chocolate chess pie. We need a like any kind of double.
I like chess pies, but I can't do a chocolate chess pie. How you lose the flavor of the delicate flavor of the chess?
Oh, maybe I don't totally know what chess pie is then. Wait, the best like an icebox cake from the Miranda's Magnolia Bakery. Magnolia Bakery has like a chocolate wafer, white something, chocolate wafer, chocolate, like the way you wash your hands now. It's just stacked all thin. That's the most delicious thing in the world. I like pre-eaten foods. I want it to be so
What?
soft, so soft. I minimal effort.
Oh, so you need like a tiramisu. Tiramisu. Do you
Yes,
say tiramisu or tiramisu?
the latter. You're just trying to put yourself inside of everything, I guess.
Hashtag tiramisu.
Tiramisu. I used to call it Zach, or me and my ex called it Zaki Misu because I would make it sometimes. It's real good. It's like chocolate
Lady
espresso,
fingers?
dip lady fingers in it. Layer that with like mascarpone and sugar and cream, and
It is very soft. I will say that.
but I don't get wet for a bread pudding though. When you talked about having that the other night, I
No,
like white.
no, a good bread pudding tastes like what you think the best French toast tastes like.
I could deal without French toast too.
Woo, I'm a waffle guy, as you know from my joke, but also I like waffles, pancakes, and French toast. Anytime.
Has someone built something with all three? That feels like an easy, low-hanging fruit at like a IHOP Denny's
Oh
combination.
my God, what are you, chaos bringer? You want to burn the world?
I think you'd line them up like three in a row, do like a half waffle or a small waffle, a piece of French toast. I guess it'd go this way. And then a half pancake. Or, Jay, make like a peace sign where there's like three parts to a circle and have it be like waffle, pancake, and then
Okay, what you get from the waffle texturally is why you go either waffle or pancake. French toast to me
you're trying to get that
is
protein, right?
what?
You want the protein from French toast, the egg.
That's no, French toast is all textural too, but it's pan pardue. It's like a leftover recipe. It's this bread is stale, it's old. How do we use it? It's an
So you
economic
material,
breakfast sweet.
like let me make French toast jokes.
No, I don't make French toast jokes. Should I?
No, I mean you take your old material, stale, mix it around in an egg, fry it up.
I don't know. I don't know if that analogy tracks, but for the purposes of this being a short combo, sure. And then what happens?
Drag me to hell, short king.
Oh, I'm not sure. Just because you're 6'3",
Four, please bow
well,
down.
I learned how tall you
Oh,
are just so I could always say one less inch, just to get on your nerves.
that's why I say you have a 3-inch penis.
I know when actually it's 30 inches.
Not to short shame anyone.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get in trouble. It's gonna be some 3 inches on here.
I'm having a slight, yeah, well, I'm coming off my antidepressants, so
Are you
I'm a little more
like boners all the time?
anxious. Well,
Eating
no,
boners.
I'm a little hypochondriac about like the boner right now because it feels like I've been Googling like, can you break your penis in the middle? There's like this disorder where you like snap it because I'm like, wait, you look kind of like weird in the middle. You know how it goes up like it's kind of like it goes in a little and out. I'm just freaking out about
Yeah,
that.
the hour shaped penis.
So slightly, but then I'm like, where did this come from?
When your penis is wearing Spanx.
It's, it's just trying to fit into. It's can't put on some weight, so it's just trying to fit into.
Kardashian the penis.
But then I'm like, I'm overreacting. I just must.
You said ain't nobody sounding that thing in a while. You fine?
Well, I don't have anybody. You know how you're supposed to keep like up to date pictures of your kids in case they go missing. Like I
Yeah.
don't have anybody to ask. Does this look different? Because nobody knows what it looks like to begin with.
Well, not me. A lot of people recently have probably seen mine.
That's a part of the internet. I didn't know like the sex parties have gone digital. I didn't realize my world's not that thirsty.
Well, people
Left off these.
are people. We said it earlier. People are sending like apocalypse nudes because it's just like a weird kind of like I don't know what else to do. I can't do anything. I'm just here all the time. My mirror. Okay, I'm sitting. Like I've seen just some beautiful bodies over the past 2 weeks. Bodies that I hope to see in person one day.
Aw, what a beautiful aspiration.
Yeah, I mean, girls and boys. So it's nice.
Okay. Pornhub has a free week trial now.
How many weeks?
1 free week. I had to put my fucking credit card in. So now I have to set a calendar alert to say, hey, I want to cancel this but it let me access some things I want.
Premium.
You know, you get there. I've been, blocked from some stuff in the past that was like premium content where was supposed to like pay the creator, and this let me get into that.
Yeah.
What is fascinating about the internet to me, Jay? We've got science. Do you know some stuff?
Matthew can't just be like, oh, you want to see him naked, Zach? Here's a phone number.
I can text Matthew. I thought about visiting them. They're in upstate. I'm sure that's more fun than here right now.
Ooh, but I mean, would you have to put out if you went up there?
Maybe. Gotta do it all for the content. Is this enough likes?
Are you bottoming or topping in this movement?
I'm Jay, that's disgusting. I'm riding a horse.
I don't know which way you're going though. You were like, I mean, if it's three people, you could say both, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I should post that. Is this topping or bottoming?
You have to.
That would be a fun internet trend. Am I topping or bottoming right now?
You don't look happy, so I'd say topping.
You're doing it wrong.
I'm doing it right. You had that fun video about that a while ago.
What, topping?
No, where you were the receptive partner during like pantomime sex.
Oh, that was like a year and a half ago, maybe. I was doing like a Bank of America mobile app joke. And
I have a good memory. It was a funny bit.
In school growing up, was it like, we got to teach Jay the quadratic formula. All right, negative b plus or minus. Show him a nude. Put a nude in there. He'll pay attention.
When it comes to naked stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, what's that? Oh, you need to get that freckle checked out. That is definitely my net. What?
Do you have socks and shoes on? Jay, you are dressed to impress at this moment. That is the nerdiest sock I've ever seen too.
I like nerd socks.
I forget your ankle betrays you.
Oh, I have a long Achilles tendon.
Like small you are. Like you're jacked, no. You're small framed.
Look, it's like this is small, but this isn't.
The calf, right.
This is all Achilles tendon.
Do you identify as having chicken legs, or is that something you
no, push my arms are long, my legs are long, my torso's not super long. I'm not self-conscious about it because I have mirrors. I've seen pictures. I look good. My Achilles tendon is super long, which is why I can jump pretty high. But wherever your calf inserts, like pull it up on you. Like you can see where your calf inserts. You can see it. You see where your calf starts. You have a pretty long Achilles tendon too.
Here?
Yeah.
Calves down here?
No, your calf is that's where your calf starts.
Yeah.
And so the rest of that is just Achilles tendon and leg.
So most people are further up where the calf starts later or earlier?
It starts, later and earlier are relative. So are you saying towards the foot or towards the knee?
Foot. Calf here?
Yeah. So when people have cankles, it starts very low.
Oh, interesting. I thought I had a leg tumor a year ago because it kind of jetted out.
People are going to think we are unhinged, but that's a good calf.
It's a good calf. But then there was like this lump. Can you see that?
A little bit, but is it just a cyst?
It ended up being, they said, where the like muscle was just a little stronger. They did like an MRI or ultrasound on it, and
You
that was
thought it was the
literally a
tumor?
year ago. I always get I can schedule them like big hypochondriac episodes where right now it's the penis thing. A year ago it was this leg cancer thing. 2 years ago it was brain cancer.
And then next year you're gonna be like, you guys, I think I am pregnant. And we're gonna be like, Zach, that's impossible. You haven't had sex since 2019. And you're gonna say the Immaculate Conception, part 2.
That's funny. Knowing me, I'll get COVID next year when it's not hot.
Oh my goodness. But there'll be a vaccine.
You know what I mean? Vaccine, vaccine. We'll keep today short. Some people stuck around for a while. Any closing thoughts for all of our fans?
I think everyone needs to be kinder. Anyone who wants to help people that are affected or financially upended through this whole thing, like if you have that urge, act on it. Don't be one of those people who's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like donate to something. Just like, if you want, just do it. I don't know, be kinder to people. Don't congregate, be smart. I want to be able to do comedy in June. That'd be nice, so like people behave.
That's Pride Month. We need Pride.
Prize being gonna get pushed back to fucking August.
Yes. Well, August is too hot. That's market days.
No. August needs to have. Whoa, fuck market days. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I'm in Chicago right after. I love market day.
Market days is great. I miss Chicago. I was excited to go back before my tour got canceled.
Well,
Summer.
maybe I'll like let you do something for me when I'm there.
Wash your feet. Great.
No, you can. No, Zach, you can. I'm not Jesus, and your hair's not long enough.
When are you there?
It's the weekend after market days, but like that Thursday.
Because then I'll try to book a hideout slot then.
Oh yeah.
The 21st.
Yeah. Look it's on the Zanies website.
I don't have. You are?
Yes.
Oh, you're already up there?
Yes.
Jay Jurden missing Zanies. Okay. Not great SEO, Jay.
What's that?
All right, let's see what's coming up.
What's SEO?
Search engine optimization.
I'm there. What you talking about? It's the 12th through the 15th. Is that before or after market days?
You're doing fucking 3 shows on Saturday?
Yeah.
How you doing?
What?
3 shows is a lot, Queen.
This is 45 minutes.
Oh, I guess. Whew. In one night?
Yeah.
And so market days is the weekend before that?
I think. Or the weekend after.
Girl, I'll do whatever you need me to do. Dance. I got a great tap dance number I can do.
No, you better fucking not.
I got a great box step.
You trying to go Jazz Square? Nah, you need a what is it? Oh, I was gonna have something. Oh yeah, you can probably do that someplace else.
Was that your second position joke?
Oh, okay. Nah, you need to step out, change that attitude, young man.
Okay. Point taken.
Oh, okay. And to that I say, Bop Ma.
Oh, that's too deep for me. I don't know it.
This is a stick. A Bop Ma is when your leg it's a movement, but the leg's supposed to be so straight that it looks like a stick, like a baton.
Oh, I see. You're just raising the bar for me, Jay. I can keep up.
It's to beat. Maybe you beat the air.
You beat your face.
No, there's you beat the air, like all the Pata. That's step of like Pata Cheval, Pata Shah.
No, from the beat. What's his name? Beatty.
Bendy. Her name. She's not gonna. Hello, baby. Hey.
Oh.
No.
Should I pay my rent? Are you paying rent?
Oh man, we're gonna seem like such bad leftists.
My mom said if I can, I should.
Yeah, if I can, I should. If I can, I will. I mean, yeah, I feel bad for people that can't. So they should not.
I shouldn't.
I should. You should. What's your landlord saying? Are they giving you space not to?
So this man on a dating app is holding 2 puppets and appears to have played the Cat in the Hat in
Seussical the Musical?
Seussical the Musical.
Oh. Oh, what's the song from Seussical the Musical? Oh, Notice Me Horton. Yeah. Oh, there's a couple songs from Seussical.
I'm hearing a who.
Wait a second. Were you ever? I'm not. This is gonna be like Jay. Don't call me fat. Were you ever Horton? Horton doesn't have to be fat. He's just a tall child.
Don't call me fucking. No, Jay. I was Don Quixote the Man of La Mancha, Reverend Shaw, Dr. Spivey from One Flew of the Cuckoo's Nest, and the lead in Scotland Road, which is for a different time. Quite a show.
Well, I think, Zach, your resume speaks for itself. This was wonderful. You seem to be looking to date that man with, he's a puppeteer. Zach, you know that's code for fisting.
We're all
but that's another conversation.
Is he a man or is he a Muppet? I appreciate you. Have a good night.
You have a good night.
And everybody, the 3 people watching and the 100 people watching this in 100 years as they do doctoral research on this period in our history.
Because they're going to be like, what made Jay snap?
I think I fit more the profile of someone that's going to snap.
You said it, I didn't.
I'm more red than white, let's be honest.
I do this a lot now, just so people know when I mean black. Even if people don't know, I just go.
Does that mean race?
To me, it's something I do. Some people do this. White people, black people, to other black people, they'll go.
That's funny. I will abandon my instinct to use that.
You can do
like
you can do it. You can do it, but you have to be doing something like terrible.
Like I bump into the Columbine boys. I'm like,
or it's like, well, of course, I like complained to the professor and got an extension on my essay because. Oh,
that seems bad actually, because then you're like proud of it.
Oh yeah, there's that weird mix of people being like, I can't believe I was so racist, and then you're like, but you saying it again.
Right, you're like proud of it. I've thought about that with some, like, I was in Madame Butterfly in 7th grade in Virginia.
In 7th grade, you guys did Madame Butterfly about suicide, correct? A courtesan.
There's a sexual assault in it. Is there suicide?
Yes, it's at the end.
Does she kill herself?
Yes.
Oh, I was on stage for literally 1 minute because I was part of the
children's. She's a courtesan.
She's a geisha, I thought, or
that's M Butterfly.
No, the opera.
Yes. So
okay, I defer to you.
But no, you know, a courtesan and a geisha, they're both like levels, not of sex work. Yeah.
Okay. But our white town of Virginia, we were all in kimonos and had wig pieces and stuff. And I'm like, that's not ideal.
You're like, when those photos come out, it's like whenever like very white
one of them and leak them now. And it's like, no, maybe just like condemn them and be like, I mean, I was literally 12 years old, and there were
You're
a
like,
lot of adults in
oh,
that.
they burn like the libraries at Alexandria. Just it'll be wiped from cultural memory.
Pull a little Tiger King. I need someone to like erase. I need someone to Men in Black my memory from like 18 and earlier, so that all the like terrible things I encountered in southwestern Virginia go away.
Are you mad that Joe Exotic is gonna get a Netflix hour before both of us?
Oh, I'm trying to open for him.
Oh, so like the husbands do?
Oh, he's and to open their veins so he can put more meth in them.
That's terrible. They definitely smoked their meth.
Oh, is that how you do meth? I've never
I've
pleasure of
my dog just looked at me.
She's so pretty.
Tired of us.
She's so regal.
I love it. She really is the best part of my day. Sometimes.
She's 8.
Yes, she's 8 years old.
Does she? I want to. Next time she gets real excited, take some pictures. I always see her in her downtime. I feel. Oh, sleepy baby.
She sleeps all day. She don't got nothing to be sleepy about. Baby. She hates electronics. She can hear them.
Oh. Well, I hope to meet her one day in person next June.
Well, yeah. I mean, listen. When you start coming, I don't know. Are they letting people go across boroughs currently?
I mean, I could say you're my medicine or something.
That's gross, but very sweet. We can end on that. But ooh, nasty.